It's fucking fantastic.
I'm not exactly sure how to introduce this video. It's a lot. If I could give you any advice, it would be to put your headphones on, because this man uses a lot of sentence enhancers. Like, so many that if I cut them out, there wouldn't be very many words left in this video. So yeah, sorry in advance that this S-tier stupidity is existing forever on the internet.
This is exclusive to you. They say that my reading the names of the bullshit ethics complaints, that impeded and affected the administration of justice. I told them very clearly and entirely related to my First Amendment protected activity. I'm going to hire the most fucking based lawyer on the planet, and I will fucking disclose everything about these people as part of the action. I will bend you over on the altar of the First Amendment. Oh, I will fucking destroy all of you. Oh, all of you. Oh, on the altar of the First Amendment and free fucking speech. Oh, fuck them. Fuck them in the mouth. Fuck them everywhere. I'm so goddamn tired of this shit. I didn't give up my First and Sixth Amendment rights because I'm an attorney. I embrace them, and I will ream the shit out of you. Oh, I will take you 1983 to federal court, and I will burn you. Oh, and I will force you to fucking pay me for what you did. I have a First Amendment right. You want to punish me for speech? Fucking try it. I'll take it to the Minnesota Supreme Court. I'll take it to the U.S. Supreme Court. I'll be the motherfucker that secures the right for every online attorney to protect his reputation. I will fucking destroy you on the altar of fucking freedom. Oh, if you want to employ the state to take away my right to speak, oh, I will fucking wreck you. I will wreck you over and over until you fucking like it. Oh, we get to speak. This is still goddamn America. And I will not fucking cuck to anybody ever.
Again.
Ever. Whatever you have read is 100% true. You want me to be angry at
what the fuck is wrong with this guy? Are you kidding me?
Taking pictures that were posted publicly and like making them more public. I mean, I prefer obviously to be able to have fun with stuff and like not have everyone become a colossal like raging vagina about it, but that's not how the internet works. Nothing that has happened today or has been talked about is not part of the exact same rumors that have been going on for years. Let me reiterate the position. Guys, don't be a cuck. Don't do that.
Yes, don't be a cuck.
Don't record yourself naked. There you go.
Yeah, give them away for
free. If you do make nudes, don't post them online.
Just because something might be constitutional doesn't necessarily mean it's wise. Okay. I fall on the line of no. I don't think the First Amendment protects pornography.
I say my perspective on speech and my perspective on government in general is maximum freedom with minimum incursion, but there is a minimum incursion, and finding what that minimum incursion is our job. Like, that's the role of society and the legislature, is to figure out, okay, where do we want governance to step in and do this? Always been into sucking little boy cock, which is weird. There's a lot of evidence, empirical evidence, that marriage is wholly beneficial to men. like absolutely beneficial.
Oh, yeah.
Not just like some esoteric sort of way, but with hard numbers. But we've got a movement, and that movement is based on fear. And this is where I'm kind of getting to that whole speech issue. That movement is somewhat based on fear, and the fear is that engagement with women will end up costing you something big, or could. It's the risk versus reward sort of thing. The risk wasn't worth the reward. And I find that interesting. And the way I'm tying that into speech is from a speech perspective, like on the free speech grounds, I just don't see how we reconcile that, because if we say that pornography is too accessible and damaging and blah, 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 and we have to ban it, then we have to ask what else is too accessible and damaging and that we have to ban it. But they're an adult making that decision. And there's a big difference between those two things.
But there is still harm. So whether if it's harm on an adult or harm on a kid, there's still harm.
There's lots of harm, though, in speech. Like there's lots of harm in me fat shaming some chick. Lots of harm in that. Yeah. And I have no problem with the fact that there's harm in that. And I don't think that there should be any sort of legal repercussion for it. And there's lots of harm in racist speech, for example. But I don't think that we want to go out and try and ban racism. But racist speech and hate speech were absolutely part of the founders' lexicon, as was pornography. Limit my speech, don't censor my books. Also ban these books that have things that I think are bad. Up yours, you hypocrite boomer jackass.
I was gonna call Sean to cover my ass, but then I got high. Ooh, I was gonna have him take my case, but then I got high. La da da. Now my house got raided, and I know why. Because I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high. La-dee dot dot dotty dot.
No more saying cuss words, guys. It's inappropriate and violent. If you say a cuss word, then you're like going to jail.